Return on equity indicates if a company's value is growing at an acceptable rate. It's calculated as annual net income divided by average shareholders' equity. Say Ed's Carpet's net income is $3.822 billion. That same year, stockholder equity is $25.268 billion and was $6.814 billion the previous year. To get the ROE, average the shareholders' equity, which would be $16.041 billion, and divide that number into the company's net income. Ed's Carpets generates a 23% profit on every dollar shareholders invest. Since many investors are looking for at least 15% ROE, Ed's is doing well. Return on asset reveals how much profit a company earns for every dollar of assets. It's calculated as annual net income divided by total assets. Ed's has $448.507 billion worth of assets. Its ROA is 0.85%, a low number. Few money managers will consider stocks with an ROA below 5%. The big factor that separates ROE and ROA is debt. By taking on debt, a company increases its assets by the cash that comes in. But since equity equals assets minus total debt, a company decreases its equity by increasing debt. In other words, when debt increases, equity shrinks, and ROE gets a boost. And when a company takes on debt, total assets and ROA increase. This is why both numbers must be considered when evaluating a company's performance. Debt amplifies ROE in relation to ROA. In Ed's case, a large amount of debt kept its assets high while reducing shareholders' equity. If ROA is sound and debt levels are reasonable, a strong ROE shows managers are doing a good job of generating returns.